Thank you all for tuning in with Said God's Wisdom for a second episode of Wisdom Talk. Okay, and for this episode, we'll be discussing the second new moon in Cancer. Very rare occasion. This rarely happens, having two new moons in the same sign back to back. Okay, so the first card I pulled, the activation for this new moon is Perception. Card number 35. Take it in, pause, reflect, describe in your mind's eye what you see. What are your channeling of this card, of this activation, of this sacred geometry? Okay. The card Perception talks about the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Okay? So this, again, Cancer is a water sign. Water deal with intuition, vision, blurry, not blurry, like a dial, a frequency. Water. Some waters are clear, some waters are murky, some waters are dark, some waters are deep, some waters are shallow. And through this video, I'm feeling a sense of heaviness. Yes, with new moons is an opposition. So oppositions deal with awareness, like a tug of war. I see you, you see me, we see each other. Nene leaks. Okay, but with this awareness, it's going to make you feel. It has, on one end you have the sun and the moon, the king and the queen, 28 degrees of Cancer. On the other end of the tug of war, the energy, the opposition, you have Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Pluto retrograde, and Capricorn. Capricorn is the last earth sign. Capricorn is very hard. Capricorn rules reality. So again, going back to your natal chart, anything Saturn, Capricorn is touching, it makes it your reality, what your reality is based on, okay? Before I go deeper into that, because this video, get ready, get your pen and paper, we're going to have a heavy downloads from this video, okay, y'all? So, y'all know we do our work over here. We're miracle workers. We are problem solvers over here on my channel, okay? Thank you for my tribe for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And make sure you check out all my other content on this video. Let me know what you think. Leave comments. Let me know what you want me to talk about more of. Or if I'm not talking about something you're interested in, let me know. You know, it might pique my interest too. I'm always open, but with discernment, but I'm open. Okay, and I have some cards here, and this is giving you more insight and in-depth and a visual of the energy, what we're dealing with, okay? The first card we have here is Cancer. I feel. That's the mantra for the zodiac sign Cancer. I feel. Next we have the card Water Element. Sensing. Cancer is a water element. Sensing. Take it in. Next, Cancer ruling planet is the moon. The moon rules the zodiac sign Cancer. The moon is receptivity, our feelings, connected to our thinking, how we are. The most important part of someone's natal chart, from my perception and my research, is the moon. That's one of the first things I look at in a person's chart, their moon, and seeing how their moon is aspects or conversations. So what type of conversations the moon is having in someone's natal chart. Okay. And the next, Cancer, the moon rules the fourth house in the trilogy in the natal chart. Traditionally, not everybody can be an Aries rising, so Cancer is not going to rule everybody's fourth house, but the fourth house ruler is the moon, Cancer, traditionally. And the fourth house deals with roots. So that's why it goes back into this whole time period of the last 2 months been about ancestors, racism, things hidden, things coming to the light. So that's why I'm naming this video the energy of this video, is perception, searching for what's real. And we're going to touch more about that as I go on, okay? So like I say, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I really do. Without y'all, I wouldn't, be here. I'm doing this for y'all. I've been doing this a year now. June 7th, made a year of me being recording my spirituality videos on YouTube. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for having my back, supporting me. I'm really appreciative of the support and the love, because I feel it's genuine, because before I was all in my ego, dance, building a brain, coach, and I'm happy God made me sit. God made me feel. God made me become in tune with myself. God made me face my shadows, face my demons, face the darkest parts of me. God made me face my roots. Cancer. God made me face my mother. Cancer. God made me face my divine feminine within. Cancer. The divine mother is in all of us. We all have a moon sign. We all have a mother. Even if she's not in your life. Even if your father had to take on that mother role. Even if you had to take on that mother and father role for yourself, know that you are loved. You are cherished. You are beautiful inside and out. If you haven't heard it from anybody lately, you're hearing it from me now. I love you. Take it, feel it, receive it. Work on your receiving blocks. Receive it. People be quick to give. Some don't like to give, but for the ones, the empaths out there that give. Receive this. Receive these messages, these downloads from this video. And know that I feel you. Can you feel me? Are you connected to your heart chakra? Are you connected to your soul? Are you connected to your roots? Cancer. Are you connected? Can you feel? Okay? This new moon in Cancer will be showing you more of what you need right now. But with this opposition, with all this Capricorn energy and the 3 planets in Capricorn, it's like you're being stopped, you're being oppressed. It's like something outside of you, like, you got that energy, like, oh, I'm about to get this done. I got this, I want to create this, I want to captivate this, I want to start this, I want to get this going, I want to nurture myself, I want to take care of myself, but hey, it's a block there. Forces outside of you are blocking you. Forces outside of you are working against you. You may think it's, somebody got something on me, somebody doing dark magic on me. It's not dark magic, it's the planets, it's the energy. The energy has to be expressed. And Capricorn is way out there. You can't control it. So, say the government, I'm seeing the government might try to lock everything down again. All the local communities, because the North Node and Gemini, so different communities might have start their own different restrictions. But I'm feeling like with this opposition, this Cancer is the homes in this opposition with Capricorn, some more intense restrictions about to be put in place. I'm feeling with this new moon energy, because oppositions again are very, very tense. One of the hard aspects in astrology. But again, awareness, you're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to, because the sun is involved, you're going to be able to see it. And also the moon, you're going to be able to feel it. Also, where is this energy playing on your chart? Do you know your natal chart? Again, it's simple, y'all. It's going to take you 5 minutes out your day. Type in Google natal chart, research it. They have a lot of good natal chart pages out there. Type in your name, your first name, don't need your whole name. First name, date of birth, time, and city. That's it. You could learn more about it. Again, you could DM me on Instagram or write me. I can let you know what astrology books I use and that I teach with in my classes. And you can learn, start learning for yourself. And when you're ready, you can take class with me. Or you can just continue your astrology journey, because again, knowing astrology, you know how God thinks, okay? But also knowing your chart, it helps you with your mental health, because now you know, like, okay, this energy about to play out in this area of life for me. So let me brace myself, let me prepare for it. But sometimes you can't prepare everything, but you get a sense of like, okay, I know something is not working against me. I know there's just the energy being expressed. So give you some type of peace, okay, on your journeys, all right? But also, I feel like a lot of people are searching. A lot of people are looking for some type of truth. Again, ancestor, root energy, cancer energy is coming up. So it's like, what are you searching for? What are you looking for? What are you digging? I'm seeing a lot of people, it's like digging. Some people are trying to find themselves. Some of my clients are really researching, trying to figure out who they are. Some people are just trying to question, like, why that person in my life? Who is this person? And trying to figure out the different people that's coming in your life. With that, I surrendered a long time ago. It's like, either they in or out. If they came in, I'm gonna be genuine. I'm gonna open my heart, and because all the people that left my life, all of them can say that I was transparent, genuine, and had an open heart. I'm at the point where if you're gonna leave, you're gonna leave. If you're not, it's fine. But it's like, I'm not trying to stress that control. Like, oh, okay, well, this person trying to come teach me. Oh, this person in my life. What? I'm not there no more. I'm flowing with the universe. I'm connected to the Orisha Yemiya. I'm flowing. It's either you here, you're not, we talk, we don't talk. But you really want to get that mindset of water, Cancer, flowing, okay? Okay. Also, it's a good time to pause, to reflect. Go sit by a body of water. Listen to your heart. Figure out what's draining you, who's draining you. A guy just reached out to me, a new male client. He was like, "Said I'm feeling like being drained. I'm just so tired. The energy is so intense right now. This opposition is heavy. You got the sun and moon versus Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system. Saturn, Lord of Karma, Lord of Time. Kronos, the great devourer. And then you got Pluto, the great disruptor, against the king and the queen, sun and the moon. This is intense for everybody right now. This is not no easy energy. For the next 2 weeks leading up to Lionsgate Portal in August, it's going to be intense. And like with that crazy thing with Jada Pinkett Smith talking about an entanglement with August. Yeah, she's talking about the rapper August, but some spiritual people, they like to flip it and they make it seem like, the month August. But I look at it like, okay, it's both. So she's saying it, and the way she said it was in an unconscious way. It's like she said that. But me spiritually and a lot of my other spiritual friends, yeah, they took it as like, oh, wait, be careful. People saying that she putting out there entanglement with August, get ready for August. Yeah, it was a sign. I accept it. It was a sign from the universe. Get ready for August. Be prepared for August, what August about to bring. But I'm taking it as like face value. I'm not taking it as like, it's something dark, it's something, nefarious. I'm just taking it as, okay, let me prepare for the Lionsgate Portal that's coming up in August. It always happens. Every year, the beginning of August is always intense because it's a huge Lionsgate Portal, okay? So that's that with that. I don't want to talk about get it no more energy or light. But let's get into our subconscious homework. And don't forget to pay attention to the part 2 of this video, the tarot reading for this rare new moon in Cancer. Because I feel like I'm separating videos to give people more of time to pay attention and time to catch up, because I know it's overwhelming. Some is a lot in one video, so that's why I'm breaking it up, to give people some ways to keep up or focus on what they like. Okay. Now the subconscious homework I have for you for this 2-week period is, the first question, the first note: what is your favorite color? Also, what is your close circle's favorite color? What is your favorite color? Also, what is your close circle's favorite color? I'm going to come back around to that question. Question number 2. Knowing my needs versus others' needs. Knowing my needs versus others' needs. Knowing my needs versus others' needs. Again, I'm going to come back around to that question. 3. What is my favorite incense or essential oil? What is my favorite incense or essential oil? What is my favorite incense or essential oil? Question number 4. What element am I? What element am I? What element am I? Question number 5. When was the last time I gave my mom or father a hug? When was the last time I gave my mom or father a hug? When was the last time I gave my mom or father a hug? Now, y'all know this is dealing with subconscious homework, subconscious working, subconscious deprogramming. We working and getting in tune with ourselves. That's all my questions deal with. I know some of them be triggering, but it's meant for you to face something. Okay? I don't have no malice intent with these questions. They're all about triggering the subconscious mind and getting down to who you are, what makes you tick, what makes you think, what makes you feel. Okay? Now, the first question, I want you to really dive deep in that one. And I want you to dive deep in the sense of knowing your favorite color, knowing your close circle's favorite color, even your children and your parents or aunts and uncles, whoever you talk to, people that's close to you. The reason why, because that's killing two birds with one stone, especially if for the ones that are interested in tarot. Now, knowing these colors help you, give you another notch, another advantage with knowing tarot, because with tarot, colors speak. Colors mean things in the tarot. So knowing your circles and your color, favorite color, it gives you more insight and advantage with tapping into tarot and what tarot is about. Okay. Knowing your needs versus others, that deal with making sure you're straight, putting yourself first before you put others. Okay, that's what the question is about. Okay. The third question, that's tapping into again your senses, because all these questions deal with your senses. So I wanted to really focus on tapping into your personal power. Okay. So what's your favorite? What scent speaks to you? What scent doesn't? Okay, that's what I really want you to tap into with your favorite incense or essential oil. Question number 4, what element am I? You can learn more about your elements dealing with your natal chart. Again, knowing your rising sign, ascendant, sun, and moon. Okay. Also looking at your 6th house and Mars. Where's Mars? What sign Mars in? Okay. That deal with your personal power. Okay. Okay. And what elements those signs is. So like I'm gonna go off my rebirth chart. I'm a Pisces rising, Leo sun, Sag moon. My Mars in Leo, my Venus in Leo. So I have a whole lot of fire. It's like if you look close, I might be sweating this video. I have a lot of fire. So my element is fire and water, the Pisces rising. So that's why I work with a lot of fire, and I work with the master of this diffuser, water element. So and I have water on my altar too. So yeah, knowing your elements, and it's like if I sit by, because I practice water healing too with some of my clients, like really touching and tapping into water, it really helps heal your aura and protects and shield your aura. Okay, so knowing your elements is very important. Also, question number 5, if you're a parent or mom or not in your life, I get it, we all human. We all have their storyline. Some of us chose to deal with it this lifetime. So substitute them for hugging your kids or your spouse or your best friend or, your friends, like hugging them more. Like when was the last time you gave your spouse, your kids, or your friends a hug? Okay? So really tapping into that Cancer energy and having hearts to heart, hugging, tightly embracing them, genuinely loving them. We really want to practice our giving and receiving and unlocking our blocks with our chakras and our soul, because if you have any blocks, you can't flow. It ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be able to manifest right. You're just gonna be uncomfortable with certain things. You're just gonna be just negative, very rowdy, very hard to get along with, because you have a lot of blocks. It's time to face those blocks and heal those blocks, especially around love. That's why a lot of us are still single, because we still have issues around blocks with giving and receiving genuine, true love. Okay, y'all? So this is my Wisdom Talk episode 2 for you, okay? For July 20th, 2020, new moon in Cancer. I want to thank you again for tuning in. And remember, perception, searching for what's real. Bye-bye.